Hare Krishna. Welcome back to my channel. I am Radhika Piyari and today I am going to share with you the glories of ViJaya Ekadashi. Yudhishthir Maharaj asked Lord Shri Krishna, "O Lord, please tell me the glories of that Ekadashi which falls during the dark fortnight of the month of Falgun." Lord Shri Krishna replied that, "Hey Yudhishthir, I am very glad to describe the glories of this Ekadashi, which is known to eradicate sins not of just this life but also of the previous lives. Anyone who devotedly fasts on this particular Ekadashi can become completely victorious. Anyone who fasts on this particular Ekadashi becomes victorious not in just this life but in all other lifetimes." Once Srila Narad Muni asked Lord Brahma that, "O God of all the demigods, please explain to me the merit which one gets by fasting on this particular Ekadashi." Lord Brahma responded to Narad Muni that this particular fast, it is one of the oldest fast and I have never described about the glories of this to anyone else until now. So now I will start describing about the actual glories which is connected to this particular Ekadashi. During the time of Treta Yuga, Lord Ramachandra was exiled to the forest for 14 years. During that time, Lord Ramachandra, his consort Mother Sita and Lakshmana, they all went to Panchavati and lived as mendicants. During that same time, Ravana kidnapped Mother Sita and Lord Ramachandra seemingly showed bewilderment and distress. After she was abducted, Lord Ramachandra looked here and there like an ordinary man for his wife, and while walking on the path searching for Mother Sita, he came across Jatayu. Now this Jatayu was dying. In the dying state he was there. The Lord met him, and after seeing Lord, he released his body and he went to the spiritual world. During this time, he also killed his enemy Kabandha. Before leaving his body, Jatayu explained to Lord Ramachandra how Mother Sita was abducted by a demon Ravana. Now Lord Ramachandra, he joined hands with Sugriva, he became friends with him and made a grand army of monkeys and bears together, and they headed to find Mother Sita. They also sent Hanumanji to Sri Lanka to find Mother Sita, and once he finds Mother Sita, to give her the ring which was given by Lord Rama. So Hanumanji, he becomes successful, he finds Mother Sita, he gives her the ring, and he also promises her that Lord Ramachandra will come to take her back. Lord Ramachandra, Lakshmana, Sugriva, and all the army, they come to the shore of the ocean near the Lanka so that they can cross and reach Lanka, and they see that how vast the ocean is, and not just vast but it looks very hostile and there are so many ferocious aquatics in there. So Lord Ramachandra, he starts thinking that how to cross this particular ocean where there are sharks and other dangerous aquatic animals. So he starts showing his distress to Lakshmana, and he actually shares with him what he is thinking. Lakshmana says to Lord Ramachandra, just few miles away from here there is a sage whose name is Bakadhalvya. He is very wise and he is aged really wise because he has seen innumerable Brahmas who have come and who have gone. So we should ask him whether he can help us to find the way out to this problem. So Lord Ramachandra and Lakshmana, they go towards the ashram, the humble ashram of this sage, and they enter and they start paying their obeisances. Because this sage is very wise and he's realized, he actually understands that this is none other than the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the reason why he's enacting all this is to just enhance the pastimes and attract his devotees. Now, on this, Bakadalbhya Rishi, he asked Lord Ramachandra that, "Please tell me, O Lord, why have you come here? What is the reason of your visit and how can I assist you?" So Lord Ramachandra and Lakshmana, they explained to him everything. So Bakadalbhya then tells to Lord Ramachandra that there is a very precious and very auspicious fast which is coming in few days, and if one observes this fast, then they become victorious. And if this fast is done with complete devotion and with complete procedure which has been given in there, then they will achieve the success and they will be victorious over the army of the Rakshasas and over Ravana, and will be able to get Mother Sita back. Bakadalbhya Rishi starts explaining Lord Ramachandra that a day before Ekadashi, fashion a pot which is made from gold or silver or copper and even if these three elements are not present, then even a clay pot will do. In that, put pure water and then decorate that particular pot with mango leaves. Cover it and place it near a holy altar, and then mount it on a grain, which is 7 grains, like 7 grains. The grains are rice, barley, wheat, corn, chickpeas, any kind of dal or peas, and kunkani. So these grains should be there like a mount, and then on top of that, this particular pot should be there. Then take your morning bath. After that, apply sandalwood paste on this particular pot, decorate with garlands, offer barley, pomegranate, and coconut on top of the lid of this particular pot, and then offer some incense, flowers, ghee lamp, and then make a prayer to the water deity with your heart completely. And then that particular night, remain awake and be in complete absorption of the Supreme Lord. Now, on top of that lid, where there is the barley, the pomegranate, and the coconut, on that put a deity, golden deity of Lord Narayan. Now, the next day, when Ekadashi begins, take your morning bath, repeat the same procedure, apply the sandalwood paste, garlands, incense, all like the paraphernalia, everything, and then worship the pot in the same manner and make the prayers, and then again remain awake in the night. Now, after this, when the Dwadashi day comes, then take this pot and near the shore of any water pond or any kind of river, and then sit there, pray, and worship with the above paraphernalia which we talked about, like all the ingredients which was talked about, and then offer this particular pot of water to a pure hearted Brahmana. Now, this pure hearted Brahmana should be also expert in Vedic literature. Offer it to him, and then after that, you can break your fast. So, Bakadhalvya Rishi says that you, along with all your associates and the army, they should all fast on this particular Ekadashi, and thus, after getting this collective merit, then you will be able to be victorious, and you will be able to conquer Sri Lanka and get Mother Sita back as well. So, Lord Ramachandra did exactly what Bakadhalvya Rishi said to him, and he was able to conquer over the entire army of Ravana and Lanka. So, anyone who fasts on this particular Ekadashi becomes similar way victorious in this mortal world, and then after this life, they go to the anxiety free realm of the spiritual world and live there happily. So, on this, Lord Brahma says to Shri Narad Muni that now that you have heard the glories of this particular Ekadashi, one should perform this fasting with complete devotion, dedication, and following all the strict rules and regulations of this Ekadashi. One will be able to get the complete benefit or merit of this Ekadashi. Lord Sri Krishna then concluded to Yudhishthira Maharaj that this is the glories of ViJaya Ekadashi, but anyone who even hears or reads the glories of this particular Ekadashi, then they will achieve the merit of performing the horse sacrifice. So thus ends the narration of the Falguna Krishna Ekadashi, which is also called ViJaya Ekadashi. Thank you so much for watching. Hare Krishna.